Hello there everybody, welcome to a first look of SubwaySim 2. This is early access, thanks to AEROSOFT for giving us a key to show it off early. We're on the PC, console gameplay will come on release day, which is April the 29th. So yeah, here we are, this is sort of the first screen. I have done the tutorial already for one of the Berlin trains, so let's choose city. So you've got Berlin and Hamburg. Obviously Hamburg, I suppose, comes across from SubwaySim Hamburg, and then Berlin is the new boy, the new star of the show for this game. So let's do Berlin. What options have we got then? So start career. We've got new ride, tutorials, and scenarios. Let's try new ride. What we got? So you've got two different trains for Berlin. So you've got the A3L92. I haven't done the tutorial for that one. Although, yeah, that's sort of the classic Berlin U-Bahn train. And they've got the HK. So let's do that. As I have done the tutorial for this one. Let's do a double one, a double consist. We've got Timetable and Sandbox. So Sandbox, I'd assume, is a bit like Train Sim World Free Roam. Looks like you can do basically whatever you want. And then Timetable, so let's go Timetable. Let's do it not as a Sunday, because otherwise it will be quieter. Yeah, let's do Monday the 28th, but I think that's probably the day this video is going out. Let's do a little bit of... No, let's do clear actually, let's do clear. Let's see what we got. We've got a few different... Oh, we've got quite a few options on here. Okay. Right, so what we got? So there's the U3. That's the U3 as well. There's quite a few different options for the U3. The U1 and the U3 there as well. Okay, so they're all different. I think they're all different starting locations. So let's see what we got. Something about half hour maybe. They're all short ones. What's that one there? 29. Oh, 20. Oh, that's 4:01 in the morning, so that's not going to be any good. Let's try this one. Let's have a look. Nollendorfplatz. Let's scroll through. 24 minutes. Yeah, let's do the U3. Let's do. Oh, there's not many which start here. Maybe there's a depot here. Let's do. Oh, this maybe it goes from 6:39 jumps to 8:29 in the evening. So maybe it's some sort of starting location from the depot or something, or sidings. Right, let's do that one then. Let's see what it's like. Oh, in the tunnels as well, nice. Okay, so activate the cab. It's got the master key on this side. We'll set that to on. Hopefully audio is going to be all good as well. Release parking brake. I think you've got to hold that one. There you go. Activate train protection. And then we'll come down to here. So navigate on the Ibis. So we'll line U3. So we'll scroll down. U3. First station is NM. Terminus station is K. Okay. Oh, so we're like halfway then, I think. I'm assuming they're all in order from sort of the furthest to the last. So we're about halfway. Enter. Unlock the doors, and we'll do Ibis start as well, which I think's just done it. Cool, right, unlock the doors. And there is a timetable for this as well, so we can't sort of, screw around too much. Well, they're saying that, you can get out the train, that you can get out, have a walk around, like TSW. And you can see we're going at Combinedlength. Yeah, this is going to be on console. Which is also quite cool, because SubwaySim Hamburg wasn't on console, but this one will be. Right, so if you like TSW, you'll probably like this. There you go, and let's close the door. Close doors quickly. It's a lot noisy. Okay, so speed limit's going to be 25, so it's at the 20 plus 5, and we should be good to go. So let's go. Can we do the little horn? Nah, it doesn't do anything. Right, we're off. This is early access as well, so if you see anything that looks a bit funny, well, it's early access. Cool, not too far to the next stop. Through we go. Hopefully Nice. Yeah, hopefully the graphics look alright. Apparently our presets are to epic. Let me show you quickly. See, settings. Yeah, these are our settings. So hopefully, for anyone who actually knows PC stuff, because I don't, I think that's probably good. So yeah, that's that. It's all epic. Well, apart from them, but I don't think there is a epic to it. Yeah. Cool. What have we got on the front? Is that water? Okay. As you might have some water dripping down from pipes and stuff onto the front. Looks like it, doesn't it? Or is that just the dirt and grime? Potentially. Right, it's 50 now, so let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's go. Up to 50. You've still got to use the PBC, power brake controller. That sort of just stops you going over that limit. And we can go up to 60 as well. There we go, alright, 60. We've got a 40 coming up as well, so let's probably slow down for that quite quickly. Oh, that was quick. Right, 40. And coming into Wittenbergplatz. So you've got CIS on the platforms as well, and also working escalators as well, which must take quite an amount of power. And there's a little H marker, halt. Here we are. Right, let's do the doors. Lovely little buttons on here as well. Look, ready? Please board. The doors have opened. Get on. And then stand back. And close the doors already. So that's 25. Right. And let's go. Departed on time, which is good. Let me do the horn. I'm trying to do the horn, but it just doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe there's another button for it. Cool. Oh, hello, we're going down the middle here. Okay. Sort of coming off whatever line that is and going on to this one. I suppose it must be sort of the central part of Berlin, I suppose. That one goes off up there. But no, that's the cool thing about this game, is the fact it is going to be on console. So we're sort of going to take almost two first looks. The first look on PC, and then almost like a second, but first look on the console version. To see how it differs. Right, let's go up to 40. Excessive accelerator. Oh, we actually got marked down for that. So yeah, it's a bit like TSW. You do get action points or experience. So it will mark you down if you do things bad, basically. Right, this is Augsburger Strasse. You've even got mirrors on the platforms as well. Look at that, and they actually work. That must be taking quite a lot of power. Hang on, stop. Accurately stop. I'm pro at this. Pro. I know the mirrors actually do work. That probably does take quite a lot of power, but cool. Right, please stand back. Get out of the way, we're closing the doors. Nice, and let's get going. Oh yeah, it marks you down for excessively accelerating, so let's try and be slightly more gentle. Well, as gentle as we can be. I'll just full power. Hang on, what would you do there now? 6:44 at the next stop. I think we're late already. Oh, it's only 300 metres, alright. That's not exactly far then. Comes down to 40, or excessive braking again. We're going to end with minus points. Probably is possible. Here's the next stop already, so we've got the underground section. I assume at some point we will go above ground. As I have seen, well, from even the pictures, there is an above ground section. It's a mix of underground and overground. Here we are. Right, let's do the doors. As we're a little bit behind. Stand back, close doors quickly. And let's get going. Stop at Hohenzollerplatz. Where are we going to go? There you go. Didn't want to go for a second. Oh, 25 now. Hang on, let's quickly change that. 25. There's another service with the old train. Oh, there's a door there as well. Can we open that? Ah, probably doesn't let you do it on the move. Round we go. Once we've completed this service, we'll go back to the main menu. Just have another little look, see at the other options on there. A bit like what we did for TSW, where after we've done something, we'll then go back and have a little look. So there was like scenarios on there and bits like that. So we'll have a little look at. We won't play them, but we'll have a little look to see what else you can do, and also take a look at the Hamburg to see what you can do on there as well. Oh, to 50 now. Let's get that up. 50. There you go. Let's go. Cool. And then into the next stop. Get the brakes going. Probably a bit quicker. Fair bit of break for that. No, we didn't get any minus points. That will do. We're still on time. I mean, it was 6:46 we got here. Right, so did a couple of them. Come on, we're leaving. Close doors. They're noisy, aren't they? Right, there we go. And let's get going. Berlin Platz next. So up to 60, let's get that up. Now, are we going to go above ground? Right, 60, we've got 50 coming up. So there's quite a few different speed limits on here to look out for. So is that a warning board there? Yeah, there's a warning board there, so you do get warning boards. So I'd like to think I'm okay when it comes to the German, you know, above non-U-Bahn. When it comes to signals and speed boards, etc. So this seems sort of similar-ish. Oh, is this the outside, or is that the station? No, it's just the station. Would be nice if we do go to the outside section. Here we are. This is quite a funky-looking station, quite a classic one. With speed limit, lovely. And you've got cameras here, and they actually do work as well. They actually do work. Right, let's do that. But again, that probably does take a lot of power from the computer and sort of from the game. But it's running smoothly, so... Right, please stand back. Bit of a noisy, aren't they? I didn't even open that one. Right, we've got 35 coming up. 35, and let's go. So you see the little track sort of map up, track monitor up there at the top. Going up this way. Something about S-Bahn. Maybe you can change it the next. Oh, we got a kilometre until the next stop. We got quite a way, so maybe that will be outside. Because usually the underground stations are all quite close to one another, but then sort of when you get above ground, they space out a bit more. Up to 50. This is looking good so far. Yeah, it's like the you can see sort of all the grime and dust, etc. on the front window. Little details like that. Right, let's whack that up. Up to 60. Yeah, that's all like the dirt and stuff on the front. Or is it outside? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it is just underground, but just spaced out. Is it outside? It almost looks like it's out. I think it's just the lighting being a bit funny ahead of us. I want to go to the outside bit. But no, it's still in the tunnel. Let's put that down. And this is Heidelberger Platz. Another sort of, oh, look at this. Look at the architecture here is blooming amazing. Proper sort of classic style, I suppose. Probably quite untouched since it first opened. Love it. So you get what's it on the underground? Like a station like Clapham. Is it Clapham Common? Clapham Common, where like there's a little skinny island platform. And not really a lot has been changed. Same with Baker Street. That's sort of another classic style one. This is cool. No, there's a tall guy. Oh, he just went through that other person to get on the train. Right, let's stand back. And again, you can get out if we want to quickly sort of demonstrate that. Can you get that one? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Whoa, that's a fancy door. Well, we don't want to be going out that one, but yeah, you can hop out if you want. Right, up to 50. That sort of just stops you from, well, tries to stop you from going over the, from that speed. Does a bit like AFB. Right, Rudesheimer Platz next. Up to 60, so let's press the button for the 60. There you go, 60. And there is an external camera as well. Obviously, probably not much point going in there at the moment, considering we are on inside the tunnel. But yeah, there were a few different cameras. Sort of trying to get used to the brakes on this unit. I assume this unit's probably a lot easier to drive than the old one. Even in like the little tutorial briefing, it said, you know, this is for sort of challenge, yeah, for a bit of a challenge. Drive the old one. So this is probably a bit easier. Let's try. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the other cameras. There you go. It's a very, very smart train. And you got what else? You got? These are the other camera. Oh, just those three. Cool. Stand back. Cool. And let's get going. So it's probably actually not that far. I don't know. What was our last stop? I was like, oh, I can't remember the next one. Can we have a look? Let's have a look. Track plan. Oh, okay. There's the map there. So that's where we are. Oh, this is quite cool. So where are we going then? Where do we start? Well, no, Krummelanka. That's where. Yeah, no, that's where we're going. So where are we at? We're here. Is that us? Focus player. Yeah, we're there. So where have we come from then? Was it this? Yeah, it was this one here. I think Wittenberger Platz. I think was it that one? But there's the map though. As you can see, it does come out quite a way, all the way to this sort of massive place here. Yeah, there's the map, I suppose. Cool. Right. Let's go back. Oh, hello. Let's not come to a stop. I want to go to the outside. I mean, the tunnel bit's cool, but what's the outside like? Well, I suppose really when you think sort of subway, you do think underground, don't you? So it's probably good we've actually done this bit to begin with, as this is sort of the U-Bahn bit. You've got a 40 coming up. Cool, let's set that to 40. Cool. Here we are. And sort of all the stations is really good. Look at this one. That's a pretty cool station. It's gonna sound weird, but almost this station almost feels like we're on some sort of boat. I mean, that probably does sound quite weird, but I don't know. Sort of, it almost feels like it's got some sort of ship style. You know, sort of almost when you think sort of 1920s, 1920s ocean liner, sort of. I don't know. It's just got a. There's a little portholes there. It's quite a sort of a cool station. Liking these. Right, stand back. We're 2 minutes late now. Dodgy driver. Right, let's go. Again, yeah, this will be coming out on the 29th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and also PC. Little terminating point there. And again, if you're onto TSW, you'll probably like this. Oh, hello. Are we going outside? We sort of almost feels like we start going up in a sec. Maybe we're going to the outside world now. There you go, we're at 60. And are we going outside? No. No, wishful thinking that. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel, but no, it was just the sort of game loading it in. It's quite annoying, those little lights flicking up on our front there. Now coming into this stop. Hang on, no, this is outside, I think. Yeah, there we go, we're outside, I think. I think this is outside. Looks like it. Yeah, we're outside. There's one of the older trains coming in there. They look pretty cool. So we'll do a mix of content on this game. We'll do a bit of PC, a bit of PlayStation. Yeah, there'll be a mix on the way. Here we are. Yeah, that'll do. There's sort of blurry. What's going on with those trees up there? Oh, hello. Oh, they're sort of slightly blurred. Stand back. Yeah, there might be a setting for that. If there is a setting, let me know. Or if, yeah, why have we sort of got blurriest trees? Right, let's go. Well, at least at a distance they look a bit blurry. Right, we're off. Dullendorf next. There's sort of a few blurriest trees. Didn't have them in the tutorial. Just like that. And it might just be a setting we need to change. Some sort of render one, perhaps. Again, this is early access, so if there are things that look a little bit off, well, it might be because it's not actually out yet. Yeah, next up. It's looking good though graphically. I wouldn't say it looks bad. That's really the only thing you can really compare it to is TSW really. As this is Unreal Engine as well. What would I say? I mean, does it look as good as TSW? Probably near enough the same, I'd say. Yeah, near enough the same, I'd say. Stand back. Also, you can see a few things which look a bit sort of funny texture-wise, and so it looks almost like TSW. Right, let's go. Maybe slightly. What's the track? Don't know. Right, let's go. The uni next. Oh, up to 60. Yeah, and the trees are a bit funny, aren't they? I don't know what's sort of causing that. Minor overspeed. Can we do the horn now? Is that actually... the horn be H? Don't know. Oh, we'll click in there. Press the space bar. What does that do? Probably something we shouldn't be clicking. Right, let's pop the speed down for the university. Yeah, not too shabby so far, not too shabby. On the H as well. Perfect. Right, here we are. And we are running about 3 minutes late. Hey ho. Maybe that is to do with the foliage. Hang on, what if we turn down the foliage quality maybe? I don't know what that would really come up as. See, I'm like a complete noob when it comes to these PC things. Motion blur. Yeah, you've got view distance AI trains. View distance epic. Maybe we turn down the foliage quality. What if we turn that off as well? Let's try that. Maybe that will work better. I don't know. No, it doesn't make a difference. It's still like that. Let's turn them back up. I don't know what that is then. Again, I'm sure some of you will probably be like, oh, it's that. And I'll be like, oh, well, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, cool. Right, there you go, cool. Right, doors are shut, aren't they? Yeah, right. Let's go. So we got Oscar Hellenheim next.
Oscar Hellenheim.
800 meters away. Kilometres. There's on the windows as well, the little patterns on the window. Shall we try and get an external arrival shot? And third, I think it's third rail as well, isn't it? Lovely. There's the inside, so you've got your PIS there. So we've got another couple of stops. And we're at the last one then. Right, let's get back inside. Getting a couple of minutes behind, that's okay. And yeah, here we are. This is this stop. So you're still about a couple of minutes late. We sort of maintain that time. And that sort of flash when there. Are we going? There you go. Brakes are coming off. There's our bloke there. There he is, chilling out. Are we going or not? What's going on? There you go. We've broken the train for a second there. Right, off we go. Almost the next one is just over a kilometre. Pretty cool train though, isn't it? Very much. It almost reminds me of like the Tyne and Weir Metro ones. Probably really just because it's yellow and black. And you got the other cam, which goes to the back of the train. If you want to see the lovely rear of the train. Pretty cool though. Not too far to Uncle Tom's Hütte. We haven't actually got a photo yet, have we? Is there a photo mode? Oh, there is. Well, that's handy. Can we go outside of the train? Hang on, let's we go to that cam. And then yeah, there we go. Right, how do we move about? Oh, that's a good point. How do we move the... It doesn't let me move at the moment. I don't know what the move would be. Okay, camera tilt. How do we move the camera? That's the thing. How do we move? WASD doesn't appear to be doing anything. Am I missing something here? How would we move in the photo mode? Okay. Hide UI. Oh, hang on. Can we? Ah, there we go. Right. Okay, makes sense. Oh, our bloke's not even blooming looking. He's like looking the other way. It's camera shy. Right, and we got to do that. How do we get? Hang on. What did I click? Oh god, I can't remember now. Oh, what was hide UI? Oh, blooming it. There you go. Right. Oh, hello. Right, field of view. Where's the field of view? I want to sort of zoom in a bit. Yeah, there we go. Bit of rotation, I think. Now we're getting somewhere. Hide UI. Shot there. I'll get another one on this side. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, cool. Well, there's the photo mode. We've tested that out. What else have you got on there? Okay, cool. I'm liking the way you get the mix of the two units, though. Or sort of the two different trains. Sort of adds to the variety a bit. So I think in Hamburg it was just that one unit. Right, here we are. And I think onwards to the last stop after this. It's been a nice run. Come on you get. You missed it. No, too late. Missed the train. Right, let's go. No, too slow. Yeah, kilometres next. So the whole outside bit's been, well, near enough 60. I think there was one spot of 50. This is fairly straightforward. Lovely. Yeah, I'm still getting that sort of weird fuzziness on the trees. I don't know what setting that would be. I mean, everything else seems to be running perfectly fine. No, that's fine now, look. I don't know what that is. I've got 25 coming up. Let's pop that down. There you go, right, 20 and then plus 5. There you go. You got the 2 on there, so it must be what, track 2. Not 20. Lovely. And as we come into our final station stop, all change. That was a nice little run though. From somewhere underground to here. Do you get any track joint sounds? There appears to be an abundance of track joint sounds. You got flange sounds, but yeah, no track joint sounds. Or point sounds for that matter. As all these things hopefully would then be added post release. As I'd assume these things make track joint sounds like every other train. Yeah, I can't hear any click clack. A little depot here as well. Nice and steady up to the red would be quite annoying to spad on our first inaugural run. There you go, that'll do. Be safe. There we go, apply parking brake. And yeah, I think you can, isolation. Deactivate cab. There you go, leave the driver's cab. Cool, we got a little thingamajiggy there, let's continue. So yeah, you could just basically drive this back if you wanted to. Drive this back to wherever it's going now. Oh, that's quite cool, sort of the board's automatically changing. I wonder if it's changing to where this would they go next. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's come out to the menu, main menu. Yeah. So what's quick play? Oh, okay. That definitely is quick. What's it loading us into? Okay, so this is Hamburg. Okay, so it basically just takes you into whatever. So let's come back out. That very much is quick play. So you've got the tutorials here for the free trains included. Choose cities, let's say Hamburg. So there's sort of the service mode tutorials there. Again, basically just for the train and scenarios, which you've got a few on there. Oh, blimey, look at that one. Wow. Yeah, quite a few on there. Well, loads of different scenarios. And then Berlin scenarios as well on there. Pretty cool. And tutorials for the 2 different trains on there. And what was the sort of career mode as well? Start career. Okay. Oh, like different shifts they are. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, that actually is a shift. Wow, that's quite cool. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Links can be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as for our UK departure board, which we have got a link, affiliate link down below, as well as a coupon to get 5% off on all UK departure boards. Apart from that, thanks to AEROSOFT for giving us a key to show it off. Yeah, it comes out on the 29th, which should be tomorrow as of this video coming out. PS5, Xbox Series and PC. See you all and take care. Bye guys.